We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I drink? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you an entertainer? If you are,
Greetings viewers and subscribers. In the live stream I did on my birthday last week, Monday, September 1, I told you that we were putting things in place to start some regular live streams. We are going to be starting tomorrow evening, Wednesday, September 10, starting at 6 o'clock Jamaica time. We are going to be taking your phone calls and talking about your issues. That's tomorrow evening, Wednesday, September 10, starting at 6 o'clock Jamaica time. Don't miss it. In the news today, the police, they've arrested and charged a 24-year-old guy for the offenses of 1. Forcible abduction, 2. Rape, and 3. Buggery. His name is Sharon Thorpe, and he's living at 105 Darling Street in Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. Reports are that last week, Thursday morning, September 4, about 11 o'clock, a 19-year-old female, she was walking along Barclay Street in Savannah Lamar when Sharon, who she knew before, rode up on a bike and stopped at the entrance to a lane. When the female reached the lane, Sharon, he came off the bike, held onto her hands and dragged her in the lane behind a boardhouse. He then held her down and did you-know-what to her against her will, and me at about round the back also. A team of police officers, they were on mobile patrol in the area, and residents alerted the police as to what was happening. The police, they were directed to the lane where Sharon, he was pointed out to them by the female who told them what just took place. Rape aspirant Sharon, he was taken into custody and he was charged following police investigation, so he'll be facing the courts shortly. In this report, detectives in Portmore, they have arrested and charged a 40-year-old loan officer for the offense of embezzlement. Her name is Kimberley Ricketts, and she's living at 9th Avenue in the 3 North area of Greater Portmore in the parish of St. Catherine. What we're learning is that Kimberley, she was employed to a loan company that has an office on the Portmore Pines Plaza in Portmore. As a part of Kimberley's job description, she usually collects money from borrowers on the company's behalf and deposit the money into the company's account. It is alleged that since March of this year, Kimberley, she has been collecting repayment from a borrower. She collected over 170,000 Jamaican dollars, but that money was never ever paid over to the company. It is alleged that Kimberley, she converted the money to her own use and benefit. A report was made to the police, and following police investigations, Kimberley, she was picked up and charged, so she'll be facing the courts shortly. In this next report now, I don't know if by now you have noticed that within the past year, almost every Chinese business place on Barnett Street in Montego Bay has been affected by crime. Either hoodlums hold them up and rob them, or they wait till night come, they break into their business places. The latest incident, it took place at Best Value Supermarket at 25 to 26 Barnett Street in Montego Bay. We are learning that early yesterday morning, Monday, September 8, about 3 o'clock, hoodlums, they went to the supermarket where they cut a hole in the zinc roof. They then entered the building and they went into the hardware section. At the hardware section, The hoodlums, they took up several cutting implements which they used to cut open the door to the safe room. They entered the safe room and them thief over 3 million Jamaican dollars in cash. Them also thief cases of Craveney cigarettes and several bottles of Hennessy. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape. Just like that. This one, it took place yesterday afternoon. Monday, September 8th at minutes to 4 o'clock. It took place at the Cool Spot Gaming Lounge and Sports Bar at Old Hope in the Little London police area of Westmoreland. Our information is that the 23-year-old bartender, she was on the job when she was pounced on by two hoodlums. One was armed with a gun. The hoodlums, they juked on the bartender and they proceeded to rob her of cash amounting to over 50,000 Jamaican dollars. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape on foot in the area. This one, it took place last night, Monday, September 8th, about 9 o'clock. It took place at the Future 21 Sports Bar along Old Harbour Road in the Spanish Town Police area of St. Catherine. Our information is that the 18-year-old bartender and the 23-year-old guy, they were among other persons in the bar when a hoodlum entered, pulled a gun and opened gunfire hitting the 18-year-old bartender and the 23-year-old male, who are from Rivoli and Westmore Drive in Spanish Town respectively. The hoodlum, he then made good his escape. Both the male and female, they were rushed to hospital where they were treated and admitted. The mayhem. Now, in yesterday's video, I told you about the death of that man on your screen. His name is Michael Campbell, but he was popularly known as Louvas. Next month, on October 11, Louvas, he will be celebrating his 35th birthday. Louvas, he used to work on a truck at a popular hardware in Lucy, and he lived at First Hill in the Lucy area of Hanover. The video to your left is of Louvas moments before it is suspected that he died. That video was taken Saturday night, September 6 at minutes to 11 o'clock. Louvas, he was seen lying along the roadway at Miller's Drive in Lucy, and if you are watching the video, you would see that Louvas was drunk. Persons encouraged Louvas to get up and go home. Louvas, he got up and left, and that was the last time he was seen alive. On Sunday afternoon, Louvas' lifeless body was seen lying on his back in a drain that is channeled along the road in the Harton Gardens area. He was DEAD. Louvas, he had cuts to his face. Now, the speculation is rife in Lucy as to what may have caused Louvas' death. There are persons who are speculating that Louvas, he was robbed and beaten up, while others are saying he may have fallen off the bridge. One thing is for certain. Louvas, he was a well-known drunkard in and around Lucy. Like I said, a post-mortem examination will be done to ascertain what is the cause of his death. Sad indeed. In this next report, so by now, you might have seen the videos. It was about a shootout that took place in a building on Caledonia Road in Mandeville early this morning, Tuesday, September 9. It is reported that guy on your screen, now, up to the time of recording this video, I hadn't gotten his government name, but I am told that he was known as Brownman. Reports are that about 7:30 this morning, a 38-year-old man named Adrian Bernard, he was driving his car when Brownman opened gunfire, killing him. The police, they were called, and Brownman, who was armed with an M16 rifle plus a Beretta 9mm pistol and over 1,200 rounds of ammunition, he engaged the police in a shootout. In the end, Brownman, he was shot and killed. None of the police officers were injured. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final report for today, now, we are doing some digging on this one and we are going to be updating this report in a subsequent video. We are learning that last night, Monday, September 8th, about 8:15, a female named Sharon Fowler. She was 38 years old and she used to be living at De La Vega City in Spanish Town in the parish of St. Catherine. Sharon, she was attacked and shot by Hoodlums on Charles Street in the Kingston Central Police area. Sharon, she was rushed to the KPH where she was pronounced DEAD. Like I said, I am doing some digging and I'm going to be updating this report in a subsequent video. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and KlL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Good boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder.